Good afternoon. So today is the 12th of the 12th. I had three things that happened today that I wanted to share, just a little bit of information about this portal date. So this morning, what I was seeing was myself in meditation, and I was being asked today, on this day, the 12th of the 12th, to send love and healing for anyone in the world that has been in a war zone. So anyone that's been in a war zone, a physical war zone, or within their own war zone of their own creation with their sort of family members or friends, or anyone that's in conflict internally, so in their own sort of personal war zone. So it's anyone that's sort of experiencing this conflict on any level. So it was just to sit within meditation and just to send love out from the center of the heart, just expanding that out. So just imagining like a sphere of light coming from the heart until it grows and expands and covers all of me sort of within this geometric sphere, and then just expanding that out to cover the entire world and globe, and then just setting the intention just to send that love out to the world. So that is something that everyone can do if you feel called to do so. So that was number one that came through. And then number two, where I go walking my dogs, it's like an area, it's an absolutely stunning place, but it's got no Wi-Fi signal at all. You can't get any mobile phone signal. So it's completely out in the wilderness. There's no interference of any sort, and there's fresh, free-flowing water flowing through the site. So I've done past life regressions before for clients where they have experienced themselves being a single molecule of water. So they have, their whole consciousness has been contained within a single drop of water. And they've explained to me sort of the sensations and the feelings and the thoughts that they've experienced as this drop of water. So if you imagine a river or a stream of fresh, free-flowing water, and every single drop of that contains a consciousness, if you just imagine the huge amount of consciousness that is present within water. So when I go walking and I put my hand in the water, then I can feel a much stronger connection to, so with my psychic senses, so clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, all of those things are much more enhanced. I'll get very clear, strong messages coming through. And when I connected with the water this morning, similar to a message that I'd received earlier in the week, what I saw was, the very first thing I saw was a very deep electric, sort of almost cobalt blue colour star. And I was told it was the star of Sirius. And what I saw was a place where I experienced within a past life regression myself. So it's this beautiful, almost a circular type of shape area, but the shape of it wasn't really important. What was important was it was full of water. There were pools of water, there were sort of fountains, flowing water, and there were crystals. And there was a huge, big, very pale green crystal, a beautiful crystal. And there were lots of people walking around very calmly and quietly wearing white clothing. And there were also some white cats, very large white cats, which led me to think that the people were able to shapeshift between humans and cat form. So it was on Sirius, which is a water planet. I later experienced being within the water. The majority of the planet is water, I believe. And what I saw and sensed when I connected to the water, first of all, was this blue, electric blue star. And then I sensed and heard the collective of people there, and they were all standing in a line, and they were standing like this. So they had their hands and they were standing and they were bowing. And they were just giving me the message that they were sending lots of love today. So it feels like this energy from Sirius today, this blue star of Sirius, it's sending all this additional energy down. And they, as a collective, are supporting me today. And I guess that energy is then coming out into the world as I'm planning to sit and meditate later with a friend. So that's just the second part of what I saw and sensed today. And then as I was leaving the woods, there was this beautiful pink glow. Everything was sort of bathed in this pink light. It was slightly overcast, but everything had this beautiful pink colour. And I was told again, as I have been several times, on the 7th and the 11th, which was yesterday, that there is this pink heart rose gold energy sort of permeating and coming down from, I guess, from all that is, from the sort of grand central sun. I'm not quite sure where this is coming from, but this energy is just permeating the land at the moment, specifically in the UK. And I was told that the heart of Gaia is open. And I know that Glastonbury is the heart of Gaia, is the heart chakra of the world. And I was just told the heart of Gaia is open and she is sending love to the collective. It's just like she'd opened her heart, and this heart energy was just coming out and radiating to all that is here, all that is in this collective on this day. So those are the 3 separate messages that came through today, and that is just a little message that I wanted to share with everybody. I just felt like I was really tired this morning when I woke up. I didn't really want to get out of bed, and I was sort of thinking, I wonder what today will hold. But those were the messages that came forth, and it felt that it was something that I'd like to share with you. So have a beautiful day. Enjoy the 12/12 portal. Sending everybody so much love, and namaste.